Jeff Streeter, Assistant Product Manager for Bontrager Wheels. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to properly set up your TLR road system. First, you'll need to install the rim strip onto the rim. To do that, line the hole in the rim strip up with the valve hole on the rim and install the first couple of inches. Next, you'll need to remove the cap from the valve stem and the nut and install into the rim. Note that the long flat sides of the valve stem should be parallel to the brake track. Reinstall the nut and hand tighten. There isn't any need to use a wrench on this. To finish installing the rim strip, work both sides around the rim from the valve stem, finishing opposite. There's a little stretch, and you'll hear the rim strip snap into place. Finish by working your way back to the valve stem, pressing down, and making sure the rim strip is fully seated into the rim. Now that the rim strip is installed, we're ready for the tire. Now that we have the rim strip in place, we can install the tire. TLR tires are easier to install if you start opposite the valve stem and work your way back. Before switching to the other side, I'll make sure that the tire is on the proper side of the valve stem. Flip it over, and repeat with the other side. TLR tires can be a little bit tighter when installing than a conventional tire, so using a plastic tire lever is okay. Just be careful not to damage the rim strip in the process. Now we need to seat the tire. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can use a floor pump, you can use a CO2, or if you have the availability, an air compressor. So now that I've inflated the tire, I'm just checking to make sure the tire is fully seated. Flip it over and do the same. Another method to seat the tire is to use a CO2 cartridge. Check to make sure the tire is fully seated. Looks pretty good. So now it's time to add sealant. Now that we've mounted the tire, we need to add sealant to make it truly tubeless. To do this, we'll first need to remove the valve core from the valve using a small valve core removal tool. To add the sealant, I'm going to use a graduated syringe, which can be found at most local hardware stores. I'm going to add about 25 milliliters of sealant. Be sure to shake it up so that all the particles are fully mixed into the solution. Now, you see the solution hasn't gone into the tire, but if I squeeze the top of the tire, you see the bubbles, and it sucks it right into the tire. Remove the syringe. Replace the valve core and hand tighten it with the valve core removal tool. Now we'll pump it back up. Make sure that the tire is still seated. Looks good. Spin it around. Make sure sure that the sealant is covering all parts of the inside of the tire for a nice airtight seal. And there you go. That's how you install sealant into a TLR road system. Another method to add sealant to your TLR road system is to inject it directly with a small bottle. To do that, first remove the valve core using a small valve core removal tool. Rotate the wheel 180 degrees so the valve stem is at the top. Shake up the sealant, making sure that all the particles are fully mixed into the solution. Insert the tip of the bottle into the valve stem and rotate back on the bottom. Squeeze the bottle so about half of the solution is into the tire. Reinstall the valve core using a small tool. And then reinflate. Check to make sure the tire is fully seated. Give it a spin. What this does is make sure that the full inside of the tire is coated. Shake it around a bit. There you go. That's how you add sealant to your TLR road system. As for maintenance, we recommend inspecting your TLR systems every 3 to 6 months and adding additional sealant as necessary. And that wraps up our TLR road installation.